welcome. Today we'll be looking at the solution of the question above. The question says, what will be the reading of the ammeter in the diagram above if the voltmeter reads 12 volts? All right, here we are having a voltmeter here. So if the voltmeter reads 12 volts, what will be the reading of the ammeter? This is our ammeter here. All right, so you can see that here we are having a current I that is passing through 4 ohms. This same current I will pass through this 10 ohms, and when you get to this node, it's going to be splitted. Is that clear? So, and this is the part that we are having our ammeter, right? So if we split here, let's say I1 goes to let's say I2 goes through this side, I1 will come through this side, or you can say this one is I1 while this one will be I2 anyhow. So let's call this I1. All right, now so I1 is going to flow in this direction. So definitely when we get our I1 will be the reading of our what? Of our ammeter. All right, now but don't forget, we have already been told that the voltmeter reads 12 volts, and this our 12 volts is connected across what? 4 ohms resistor, right? So if we apply Ohm's law there, we can find what I is. Exactly, because we know that 12 volts is connected across what? 4 ohms resistor, and you know your Ohm's law, V is equals to what? I R. And if we make I the subject, I will be equals to what? V all over what? R. And what is V? V is 12. Then divided by what? 4. Our resistor is 4. So our I will be equals to what? 3 ampere. All right. Now that we've gotten what our I is. So I is the total current that is entering into this circuit. All right. Now we can therefore apply current division rule to get what our I1 is, that is the reading of the ammeter. Right. Now, how do we do this? Now, if you look at this current I1 that is flowing through this 3 ohms resistor, it's also going to be the same with this 1 ohm resistor, because this 1 ohm resistor and this 3 ohms resistor, they are what? In series. Why? Because the same current is flowing through them. So for us to apply current division rule here, we are going to be first summing the equivalent resistance of 1 ohms resistor and 3 ohms resistor together. And we know if our resistors are connected in series, we are adding both together. So 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So it shows that we cannot therefore connect. Maybe we are going to clean this one, and then we connect this one with this. So you now notice that the equivalent resistance of 1 and 3 will be in parallel with what? With 8 ohms resistor. Exactly. Then now we know that the equivalent resistors between 1 and 3 is in parallel with 8 ohms resistor. We can therefore apply the current division rule, right? So it's going to be 8 all over 8 all over 8 all over 8 plus the equivalent resistance here, which is going to be 4, then multiply by the total current that is coming in. So I1 will be equals to 8 all over what? All over 8 plus 1 plus what? Plus 3, then multiply by total current that is coming in, which is what? 3. So I1 will be equals to what? 8 all over 4 plus 8 is 12. 12, then multiply by 3. 3 here 1, 3 here is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So I1 will be equals to 2 ampere. So this shows that the reading of the ammeter is 2 ampere. I hope you understand this clearly. All right. Don't forget that we have a handwritten material, well structured, well organized, on circuit analysis, which will be of use to you. And you can just place another. How will you place another? Go to our description, see a link that we direct you to our WhatsApp. Click on the link, send us a direct message on WhatsApp. You can also email us, because we have our email boldly written on our description. So you can send message on our WhatsApp, or you send it through our email. We are going to reply you in no time. So, and if today is your first time of coming across our content, do well to give this video a thumbs up, and do well to also click on the notification bell, so that each time we come across our content, each time we upload any content, you will be the first to receive the notification. And please don't be what? Stingy with knowledge. Always share our content with your friends who might be in need of them. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.